starting to smell really nice. Are you ready? Hey guys, it's Alex from European Coffee Trip, and in this video I will show you how to make coffee in a MacGyver style. Which means using coffee beans but no coffee brewing equipment whatsoever. Just things that you will find in the kitchen. So let's check it out. In strange times like this, when most of us get out of our comfort zone, it's good to test the limits and see what is possible. When we released a do-it-yourself dripper video, we received a comment about the fact that we built a dripper for only €1, but we use a fancy, expensive grinder. And he was right. We should be more creative when stuck at home. And then we saw an amazing video on IGTV that inspired us to think like MacGyver. What would MacGyver do? Having coffee beans but nothing else but tools he can find in the kitchen. But even more importantly, can we brew a good tasting coffee this way? We will find at the end of this video. Here is what you're gonna need. Coffee beans. We use Kenyan coffee roasted by Coffee Circle in Berlin. A hammer. Plastic bags. You will need at least 2 of them. A pot. Source of heat. Cup or mug, or in our case beer glass. A spoon, strainer and paper towels. So basically you need to crush the bean, heat the water and let it extract and filter it out. Let's see what's the process we came up with. Okay, so I've never done this before. Let's figure it out together. So I will start with good coffee beans. We get some Kenyan coffee roasted by Coffee Circle in Berlin. I don't have scales, so I already know I can fit about 12 grams of coffee inside of my fist. Or what you can do is to use a spoon like this. I think it should be around 2 spoons. Don't have a grinder, so this is our grinder for today. And the plastic bag is already damaged. Maybe now we are getting something. Shall we try it? Are you ready? Oh, beautiful. Well, I don't think this was a big success. I thought it would be worse, so I don't think it's properly extracted. It's actually not. I thought it would be sour because it's Kenyan coffee. So shall we try again? Okay, so the first attempt was not fully successful, we have to admit. So now is the time for the second attempt. So we did some adjustment, you will see it. But I need 12 grams of coffee again. That's more or less about it. This thing we find in our office instead, and we will use a hammer again, but we'll do it on the floor. So it broke already. I guess we need to use something else. You see. It seems it's better actually. Well, this technique, kind of taking one bean after each other, but the plastic bag is breaking again. Yes, that's part of the game. Let's filter it out and maybe do the second round of crushing. There is a lot of mess around, but hopefully that's for a good reason. So this one is finished. We have another one. This should be better now. Okay, so that's the final grind size. That's rather coarse. I think the best way what we could do is just put it to the cup and pour hot water over it and wait for 8 minutes. And that would be perhaps the best option with the grind size like this. but we don't give up on our do-it-yourself dripper. So let's test it out again. So you need something to measure the volume of water. In the office we usually have something like that, like measuring cup, that you might have it at home as well. I don't think I have it at home actually. So as any proper household in Czech Republic, you should have a beer glass. That's half a liter, and I need about half of it. Take it to the pot. That's not really how we recommend to do it. I think you have a faster way how you can get hot or boiling water at home, but this is our office way to do it for this video, like MacGyver. Okay, so water is ready. Let's try to build a better dripper this time. So I will use a slightly different paper kitchen towels than the last time, and try to make it a little bit better. Kind of place for a coffee to sit. Let's try. What do you think, Radek? Okay, it looks much better than the previous one. Now it's time to put our coffee in. I hope. Level the coffee bed and let it bloom like it's spring. So now the goal is to actually pour as slowly as possible. Ta-da! And our coffee is ready. The color is very light again, but well, it's also light roasted coffee. It's Kenyan coffee, and also I think it's much lighter because of the big beer glass we are pouring in it. So do you want to taste it, Radek? Yeah, I think it's slightly better than the first brew. It's not perfect, but it's not like totally bad. So I think like 6 out of 10, maybe. Perhaps we can still improve it. I don't know. What would MacGyver do now? I think the best option, if you really grind your coffee or crush your coffee with a hammer, is to just let it steep for a long time. That way, like the difference in the grind size don't make that huge difference, and I think you get a much stronger brew. You get more from your cup. But this one is really light actually. It's really juicy. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that it inspired you to be a little bit more creative when it comes to brewing coffee and finding the way how to brew it, even if you have no coffee brewing equipment whatsoever. But if you need some, we just made a video about different coffee brewing tools on different budgets. So maybe you can check it out, or you can check our kit site where we share all the equipment that we use in the office. And if you like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next video. Thank you, bye bye.